That they're changing my voice. When you have a site like YouTube or Facebook, it's supposed to be for adults first and foremost, okay? People who can talk to strangers without people worrying about them being kidnapped as much and so on and so forth. You shouldn't have these sissy rules that you have. If you can't handle hearing people talk about racial issues in a way that's offensive, why don't you start a site called Sissy Bitches who are far too weak, okay, far too weak-willed, sensitive in a disgusting way. A site for people like that. Why do you have to ruin it for everyone? And furthermore, in the comments, people say some of the most racist things I've seen in my life, and I don't think they should be censored. People should understand there's racist people everywhere, and they should understand the problem, okay? But they say that, but if I even use the word black or cocky, they remove my comment? That is sick. Okay, there's obviously people in privileged networks that are being allowed to harass people in the comments. When people have something important to say are being censored. That is sick. YouTube is doing a great injustice. All the social media sites are, and there's somebody coercing them to make that happen. Most people aren't dumb enough to think that some kind of organized rape by deception cult should dominate society. So it's not just the user who's being abused, used, confused, abused for their ruse. It's also the YouTube staff and the investors, because they can't do business if they don't take on this kind of sissy mentality when it comes to censorship that the government is pressing them about. Look at this guy who got arrested with the telegram. Yeah, he did all kinds of things wrong. I'm pretty sure he's a bad guy. But it's symbolic of a threat from the state that they're going to selectively go after people who don't enforce a hyper sissy law, and it's not just the left. Right-wing people love to blame the left, okay? Just like the left loves to blame the right for, you know, trickle-down economics. They're both doing it together, and they're playing their position. So we see the comment on the screen. Ask yourself, why the fuck was it taken down? The video that was posted was extremely offensive. They usually are, because they come into a state of mind where they're subtly and otherwise implying that black people are inferior. Okay, they're saying, hey, you know, well, without affirmative action, look at all this, you know, look at the percent, 10% less black people are part of the freshman class this year. Nobody knows why that is, buddy. They're insulting the shit out of black people, especially a martial art hero. But if I say things in a way that you have to, you know, is not that insulting, but is correcting them and showing my irritation, with me careful not to break the rules, mind you, they fucking remove the comment? That's some bitch-ass fucking shit. Okay? And if you have any sense, you're sick of rich snobs reinforcing white, Jewish, and LGBT supremacy and token minority supremacy with a kind of whitewash skill. You know, token minorities are whitewashed. You're sick of it. That is some punk-ass shit. And they're raised wrong. It reminds me of Proverbs 5, 22 and 23. The evil deeds of the wicked ensnare them. The cords of their sin hold them fast. The rich are held fast by their cords of their white, Jewish, and LGBT toxic sins and their calculating activities, where they try to play a game of insult the shit out of the righteous and then say you can't say anything even hints at insult because they think they should have some privileged position where they can fucking lash the righteous with impunity without facing consequences. That is fucking bitch. That is more bitch than Harry Potter tying Mike Tyson in his prime to a chair and beating him across the face to his best of his ability and declaring victory in the match. That's some bitch fucking shit that no true man could respect. No true man could respect. Verse 23, for lack of discipline they will die led astray by their own great folly. It also reminds me of Proverbs 13, 24. The parents of the rich apparently hate the shit out of them because it says whoever spares the rod hates their children, but the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. They're undisciplined, unprincipled people as a group who refuse to make a fair system. And they think it's okay to insult Christ and then censor his fucking comments for petty ass shit.